Guys, welcome to the Shade Speaks Life channel where them chords gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors in spirit team, go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Shay, Shay. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang and friends. Now let the read them again. Okay, coming out the gate, baby. Clock that T, clock it. Okay, anyway, stop it. I have the butterfly in reverse. A girl with a snake. Phoenix in reverse. Twin flames in reverse. Well, god dang. Somebody then got snaked. Okay, somebody then got snaked out of becoming the butterfly and growing into a new phase of growing, ascending, and evolving here, guys. With butterfly in reverse and girl with a snake, somebody's being charmed or used here. Ooh, love. Evolving, growing, and going to the next phase. The girl with a snake. Okay, so look, guys. And then I got Twin Flame Phoenix in reverse. Somebody who's not too bright here, who has allowed themselves a third party is in the mix here. Let me tell you, my dear, with the girl with a snake, I feel like there's a third party in the mix here in your energy field here. They have not grown. They have not evolved at all. Okay. You know how a butterfly here, in order for it to become a butterfly, it started as a cocoon, and then you graduate, you ascend, and you grow out of the cocoon. This person here, this girl with a snake here, has not grown. Okay, has not matured, has not evolved here. With the phoenix and the rising in reverse, yeah, they're totally immature. Their growth has stunted, especially when it comes to spiritually here, guys. I have a new phase in reverse again. Renew growth, change mind. Wow, again here, guys. Butterfly in reverse, the phoenix in reverse. Somebody has stagnant here. Ooh, this could have been your karmic flame, twin flame here. Catalyst or karmic twin flame is stuck. They got stuck by a third party with a girl with a snake. Ooh, they didn't chose somebody over you. Poo poo. They're a bad picker here. This twin flame here, this catalyst twin flame to you, a catalyst twin flame here. I really feel like being connected to this person in the past really helped you to realize how much work you've actually done on yourself. You really, you know what I'm saying? It was like once you connected with this past person here, you was like, damn, I didn't either came a long way or this person has not grown or had enough experience here with the lack of maturity here, the lack of healing here, the lack of self-awareness I'm hearing with this person that you were connected to. This catalyst twin flame here taught you how to evolve here because they were still stuck. You came into their life to get help them get unstuck because they were connected to a girl with a snake. They were connected to a karmic here, a karmic connection here, a soul tie or something like that. I'm hearing, yeah. Your catalyst twin flame chose a third party over you, but they chose a charmer. They chose the snake. They chose a karmic over a divine feminine here. And this is why they will not be able to grow. They haven't gone into a new phase here. They haven't graduated or ascended here. They will continue to stay stuck here, collective, because they did not choose you here, right? They chose the girl with the snake. This is the only card up in this spread here, upright here with the girl with a snake. Everything else is in reverse. This person is matter of fact, this person you were with here is moving backwards here. They are completely stuck here. Okay, yeah. With new phase in reverse, double confirmation on that here, guys. This person is still stuck in the phase that they were in when you met them, I'm hearing, collective. Ooh, clock that T. And then they tried to have you, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, a key on the ring in reverse. What they did was they tried to keep you as an option. They had many options, one night stands. I feel like for a group of you, they were stringing you along and went back to this toxic karmic here. Yep, that's what they did here. That's why they stand stuck. That's why spirit won't let their ass evolve here. Won't be able to graduate to the next phase here. They haven't worked on any healing. The inner child here. I really feel like they have not released the past. They don't know how to with the butterfly in reverse. They don't know how to release the past, so they will be a prisoner to it. I'm hearing. Ooh, clock that T. And they thought that they was gonna try to keep you as a damn prisoner with them, and that was not happening, baby. What they need to heal past. They need to go to the next phase. You came into their life to help get them to the next phase. You came into their life for them to cut off people that were like this girl with the snake that was just using them for their money, for their status. Like this person, this ex of yours, this catalyst twin flame baby, they didn't even know their own worth. So how could they recognize yours, collective? They didn't even connect. They were connecting with people who would just use them for what they had and not really get to know them for who they are. Very surface level here connections that this ex of yours was into. And this is why things are falling apart here, guys. Ooh, baby. What I told you, falling into pieces here. Yeah, things in their life are falling apart because they chose wrong. They chose to stay in the toxic connection that you came into their life to help them get, to get away from here, to cut away here, to release here. And they didn't. This is why things are falling apart and now they're going bankrupt. I feel like this damn third party that you tried to come into their life to tell them about so they can make better choices, baby. They fucked around and found out because it's hitting their pockets. This third party, the girl with the snake, then took them for all that they got, then used up their credit, then drove their cars into the ground, then used all their money up. I get around. Step up, step up. I feel like this is the third party who they chose over you, collective. That is a free for all for everybody. And they're using them for their money here. I feel like this ex of yours, baby, this catalyst twin here, they're falling apart, baby, because what they chose money over the love that you gave them. They chose the money and status, and that ultimately will be their downfall with bankrupt here. Damn. Oh, wow. Collective, talk to me, spirit. That's going to be their downfall? Because they chose money. Since they chose money over you, they chose this charmer here, somebody who was just like them. Okay. Somebody who was just like them, collective, that used them here for what they had. Yep. They enabled this ex here. They didn't create boundaries where you, divine feminines, divine masculines, you had boundaries. You ain't about to be doing everything with everybody and all over the damn place. You had boundaries. So for you, you posed a challenge to this twin flame here. And that was something that they weren't used to. They were used to dealing with feminines here or masculines here who enabled their behavior, who let them do what the hell they wanted to do as long as you had that check, boo-boo. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. But it seemed like they ain't got it now. Yeah, they ain't got it now. I got putting on a show. I feel like this person, this third party, this girl with a snake, know how to put on a show, know how to play into this masculine's feelings here, and it's played out. I feel like for a group of you putting on a show and played out here, baby. Either this ex didn't put on the show so many times to try to come back and it's played out, baby. But then also, I feel like this damn third party, because it came under the girl with a snake, I felt like all of the tricks of the trade that they didn't use as gone. It's been played out here. So now, look, your twin flame starting to wake up now. It's being played out. I felt like this third party here, this girl with a snake here, they know how to lay it on thick, tears and all. How about a round of applause? Okay. A standing ovation. That shit played out. But you put on quite a show. Okay, you look, it's over with. Okay, I feel like either this twin flame is actually waking up to the deception, to putting boundaries, right? Setting boundaries against this third party here. Connect. No, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, a divination abuser. Okay, up under Phoenix. Okay, so for a group of you here, I got another energy here ushering in here. Somebody that's a divination abuser, baby. Which means they're getting readings on you. They're watching readings. They might be doing getting spell work done on you. I feel like this, and it could be this third party, the girl with the snake that's putting divination. Look, they doing voodoo on you or they got spell work on you because they feel like it's your fault of why this ex of yours now is pulling back their energy here. Remember, back here I said putting on a show and played out under the girl with the snake. So all the stuff that they were used to do in the past that would get this person to come back, to get this damn ex of yours to keep coming back, and you know what I'm saying? They had them on a damn yo-yo. Okay, whatever they was doing, they was yo-yoing their ass. Okay. And they know how to put on a show and put it on thick, and now it's played out. I'm hearing your twin flame here, your catalyst twin flame is now waking up here, collective. They're finally waking up, but it took for them to wake up after you left instead of while you were with them here. I feel like for a group of you, this third party is upset, and they are doing spell work here on you here. This is why, again, there's no new phase coming out for them. I feel like it backfired on him. This is why this came out again here, collective. Either this is your ex here. Now I got two storylines. This is this third party, the girl with the snake that's upset because now all their tricks of the trade ain't working on this damn flame no more. It ain't working, poo poo. You could put on a show, it's all played out, and they see them for their art, and now they're putting up boundaries against this girl with a snake. And so now there will not be any growth mindset, no change mind. Like now this person here, they're wanting them to change their mind. Like, why are you not coming back? So now they're using spell work here, collective. They're trying to use spell work to get this X here, this flame here to come back. And so now they're thinking that they're coming back to you. So since they've backed off from giving this third party here, this girl with a snake, remember now, they made their choice, baby. They chose the third party. They chose the girl with the snake to rock with. So they're going to have to eat that. They're going to have to take that. No diddy. Okay, they're going to have to take that. That's who you chose. That's who you gonna rock with. You feel me? But at the same time, collective, I really feel like this is why they are stuck here. That's why there can't be any growth or a new phase or them stuck in this cocoon phase with this damn third party or the girl with the snake is because of spell work being done. It's keeping them stagnant to where they can't get out here of growing. They have to let go of this person. Or I feel like for a group of you, y'all came into their life here to tell them that this girl with a snake was doing spell work on them, was doing black magic on them, and they didn't believe them. They didn't believe you. They didn't believe that this person that they knew before you, I feel like, because you were new into the connection here, collective. Yeah. Like, they baby, they having to fuck around and find out now. Yeah. Just period. Anger management. Yeah. This person has anger issues here. Anger management. Somebody is highly upset that this spell work is not working. It's backfiring here. So it's keeping them, whoever's doing this spell work, take it as it applies, guys. If it's not this third party, now the second storyline that I have is your ex is here, collective. You'll know not so divine, okay, flame here. If it's a karmic here, if it's a karmic twin flame, they definitely are doing spell work. They're trying to seek what you got going on, and they are upset at what they're seeing. They're upset that this black magic or voodoo or whatever work that they're doing, it is backfiring on them with the phoenix in reverse. This is why they can't get to the next stage or the next phase of their life here or something like that. Yeah. They're not growing here, and they're upset. They're upset at seeing where you are at, where you're past them, you're beyond them, collective, and it's making them upset. They wanted to keep you stagnant. They wanted to keep you stuck for a group of you. Yeah. All right, tell me about this twin flame in reverse. We're going to get on up out of here. Well, get on up out of here. You thought this was your person, baby. You thought this was your yin to the yang, baby. This person lacked emotional intelligence. I think I said that earlier at the beginning of the read, and this person was very immature. Okay, this is what made this not a not so twin flame. Okay, because they lack, it says caution and emotional intelligence in reverse. This couldn't be your twin flame because they lack emotional intelligence. They couldn't even have empathy enough for themselves or be self-aware of themselves, much less to be aware of your emotions here, collective. This person didn't know, hell, they foot from their hand. And it could be due to this damn spell work with divination abuse. It could be due to the spell work that this damn girl with a snake been putting on them. But you knew this, collective, and you told them, and they didn't want to listen. So now they didn't want to listen. You have to get your ass up out the kitchen. Just period. Yeah. Aries, the Two of Wands here. Somebody's planning and progressing to move on and move forward here. I feel like this flame here is finally getting it here and finally moving on here during the Aries season. This is why this is coming out. The Two of Wands to the Four of Swords here. Big Libra and Aries energy here to the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like you didn't have this person, this ex of yours had to go into rest mode here to plan their escape or plan to pull back their energy and go in another direction here. They had to really rest and rejuvenate and go into meditation and contemplation and introspection here, collective, so they could see beyond the veil here, so they could see, you know, what else is out there here. Leaving home, you know, leaving the nest, if you will, here, collective. Yeah, they're finally getting it here. And as long as they do get it, that's what you came into their life to show them. You ain't supposed to be with them, dog. And don't be trying to let them come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. Cause this is what they may be coming back. They may be coming back now that they broke, now they ain't got no money. They didn't let this damn third party then take them for a ride, baby. It take all the money, then they want to come back to you broken up and battered. Excuse me? I think not. Yeah, I think not. Guys, that's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later.